Hello, welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, PiMacleod. We're on day 4406. If that means anything, I don't know if it does anymore. We're here to complete the tower today, and beyond that, we're also going to pull for some latest Legends tokens and see what we can do to, I don't know, maybe up our Red Skull levels and whatever else. Silver Sable's in here. I know one or two people that are really excited to see her in here, but, you know, I don't know if that's positive indictment on the game. The game's had a pretty sad sorts lately. We all know it, but I mean, hey, it's nice to have a little bit of old school representation, right? Take what you can get. Going down here to the tower. Says event completed for the first node. We know that, right? See, all done. That's already all done. We don't have to worry about that. We're here for tower second set right here. 2 hours and 13 minutes left from right now, and it's done. And look how much we have left to do. Oh man, it's almost like I haven't really touched it much at all. Don't worry, I've been looking around. I've been keeping my eyes open. I know what's going on. Just couldn't be bothered. Let's go through it. I'm not gonna really be waiting around and analyzing each and every fight. I'm just gonna probably use the same team through most of the fights, unless there's something very specific that needs calling out. If you guys need to see something, by the way, while I'm doing this, you want to see like how do you king veil someone away? How does multiple man win with dupes? Or how does one-star Hawkeye infinite everything on turn one? There's plenty of ways to go about this. If you need to see it, let me know. Just shout it out in the comments, put it in the chat. I'll be happy to run one or two of them like that for you. No big deal. Okay, so first one we got for right now, Misty Knight, Colleen, Iron Fist. No big deal. I've been running this for a little bit. It's not a Winfinite team. It's not anything super crazy cool, but I like abusing my Ascended Black King along with Namor and Aunt May. To be quite fair, neither of these, Namor or Aunt May, are Ascended. I'm not even using them at like their best capacity. It's been getting the job done. Black King does a lot of the carrying. And of course, I put the right supports on him. So the implanted bomb on Black King, the Black Widow batons for some extra starting purple, and then Namor with Krakoa support, so I can start with a nice crit right to start the battle off. So, and make sure you get my black and purple starting AP so I can really, you know, get going as fast as possible. All right. So here we go. I'm already going to stare down, I don't know who, Colleen? Probably Colleen. She's probably the most deadliest of these three. So let's go over here, grab Namor's crit. Probably pop it right here so I can get that black and that green all at once. That's a lot of damage Danny Rand just took to the face for no good reason. And this is why I've been using this. Namor has been working wonders for me with this. Pop Black King's purple whenever you can. Like, it just adds more damage into him. Sure, I'm short on AP all the time, but what good is AP for if you're not just, you know, laying people low left and right? Let's go with... I'm going to do that one. Just because anything in the bottom 5 rows, if you build Namor right, anything in the bottom 5 rows you match, he's going to do extra damage, Namor that is. So make sure to abuse that if you are using him. That extra hit you're seeing is Namor popping in his 2 cents every time. These attack tiles, that's cute, but Black King is just going to drain them for power. Done. I mean, sorry, not sorry. Hello. Where did that window go over here? There it is. Okay, I'm going to put my phone up a little further here to make sure I get best view I can for reception wise. It's a little laggy at times, but do what I can. Jubilee, Rogue, and Dazzler. I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of Rogue first because she's going to limit a lot of my damage output. Dazzler will be second, just because if they get enough special tiles on the board somehow, then she could do some passive stuns. Jubilee, I don't know. She can be annoying. I'm not so worried about her, honestly. She's already really high level, so her getting her Heart of the Team passive going doesn't seem like that likely. So let's crit Rogue right in the face and just start getting her out of here. Let's talk about what? That purple, that green. I want as many matches as possible in one crit. So I try to search for a good like 2-for-1, like this right here, that blue and that yellow. You might ask, why those weak colors, right? Well, I would like better colors, but this way I could drain a little extra AP with capital gains. Now Black King is a lot more supercharged, ready to go. Grab, what, this black? There we go. I might switch off a Rogue. Her initial damage reduction is kind of hampering my fun here. She can't do anything against power damage, really, though. I mean, well, she does, but it's not the same. No, it just isn't. I might just start popping Dazzler and let Rogue take the power damage instead. Let's go with... There's not a lot of selection here. Go with those two. And try over here again. Purple. Look at that. There's a lot more damage outgoing as long as I'm not doing red, yellow, or green matches. And that's okay. And if someone dies on their team, then Rogue gets weaker. So even better. Get those capital gains rolling. That green is too juicy. I'm going to start on Rogue so she doesn't jump to the front to absorb it. Just hit her right like that. That's still a lot of damage for her, reducing the amount I'm doing. Here we go. Give me that crit. I said give me the crit. Right to... There's a lot of those purples down there. I'm trying to make some sort of use of them. I don't think I'm going to make double use out of any of those, unfortunately. But I got to do something, so right there. There goes Dazzler. And then now I can use that purple to get some more capital gains. That's the reason I keep going for purple. Just keep casting capital gains. What? I'll take the yellow. I guess I'll take one of these many yellows. No, because that's what Rogue wants. Take the blue then. There you go. I'm glad I did that. Glad I changed my own mind there last minute. What's that, Neophyte? What's up? Thanks for joining me on YouTube. Just finished Tower Mode yesterday with 5-star Jubilee, Mortal Hulk, She-Hulk, and Mighty Thor. Okay. Jubes has enough black tiles and all our repeat tiles are gone. I just use the black power to finish. I can't blame you. I mean, it's not the worst plan I've heard. Honestly, it's a good, like... You got some good strength on the team with a backup contingency. Like, just in case everything's hitting the fan and you're like, well, that's it. If I'm dying, you're dying too. Or first. I get it. I get it, man. Nope, this shouldn't take too long. Here we go. Got some Hulks. Not the Hulks fight. I know that's coming up. Yeah, I'm still not afraid of it, though. Let's just roll. This implanted bomb is keeping him nice and healthy, which is really funny to say out loud. Let's go over here. Blessings. I don't know what. Purple on this. I kind of want to hit... Well, I got to hit some of that purple, because I need the purple to cast. So, like, right there. Doop-a-doop. There we go. So now I can do some capital gains. I don't mind if this Protect stays out there, because I'm just going to drain it to help Black King do more damage every single time. So let it stay. The amount I'm draining and getting off of it is a lot better than them keeping it. They got 7,508 extra defense out of it, but I keep draining it every turn for more, for my own purposes. Although I see a nice cascade, I think I'll go for that. And it kind of involves these. So, oops, there we go. Do we get the purple? I think we do. Gotta get it. It's just too good. How much defense they got now? They're like less. They've made more projectiles, but now they have less because I've been draining the power from it with Black King passively. It's too good. Such a good ability. It's one of few reasons I made sure I ascended him as one of my first 4-star ascendeds. Oh, look at that. That was disgusting. How you doing back there? Here we go. Now I'm going to smack, oh, Hulkling here. I think he needs a little smacking around. Right there. Whoops, She-Hulk just died for 200,000. Whoops, hand slipped. Look, they looked like they were doing good there for a minute, and then Black King's like, no, you're not. When you hit him too hard, he just absorbs so much of that damage, mitigates a lot of it. Says, nah, that's not happening, bro. Okay, M'Baku is annoying at best. We gotta get rid of him. So good, so fast. But honestly, the other two are not to be trifled with when they get rolling. So let's kill Shuri first, because she lowers down all costs when she gets her fortified tiles going. Let me get this match 5 out of the way. And another match 5 out of the way. Alright, I'm just going to take the freebies. Take this black. Actually, do I take the black now or just absorb this all for damage? That's tough. I kind of want to just do the crit, but I don't know. Let's absorb some. Whoop. There we go. And oh man, we did the absorption, and we have still enough for Blessings of the Deep. Let's see how much this does. Boop. Oh, 169k. Bye. And there goes Black Panther. Hey, M'Baku, you're all by yourself. What happened, dude? Let's go with, I don't know. If this was a nice juicy match 5 for this, let's do this black right there. That's a lot of damage. So he's going to do a lot more now because he's M'Baku and he's like low on health. But, I mean, I'm Black King, so it's kind of, you know, as some people would say, tit for tat, right? Yeah, I've got a bit more tat than he does, I think. There we go. Alright, next one up. Thanos, Nebula, Gamora. Big whoop, right? Let's get rolling with it. I know there's going to be some nodes later on that are going to bring it, and I'm waiting for it. I really am. Let's go with... Oh, that's too juicy. How do you ignore this? Just put this blessing right there. Make that a match 5. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Just not even with the capital gains yet. Now I have them. Get that. I like when you have enough capital gains where like even the off colors hit like a truck. Take this one right there. Nebula's done in a minute for show. Give me that purple. Bye. Nebula's gone. If they get one more blue, though, Gamora's going to go off, and I'm not going to be happy about that. So let's not let her. Let's drain some more and hit her. Bam. Bye, Thanos. He gone. And she gone. Might be one of my new favorite teams. It's like if it doesn't win in a turn, like the more they hit me, the stronger he gets. It's just good. Oh, it's a team of pets. Where's Dirk at when you need him? Throg, Cosmo, and Lockjaw. Oh boy. One of our veterans of the channel here would love this fight. He's probably already been through it though. Okay, which pet do I smack in the face first? Cosmo, Lockjaw, or Throg? I feel like Throg, because he has the ability to take them all airborne and get away from me. We don't like that. We don't take kindly to that sort of behavior around here. Do that. Let me just drain some. Oh, we got the drain, the full drain effect, and we can make a crit. Okay, one of these pets is saying goodnight. We'll still do it to the Throg. Let's go. Ooh, I can just make one myself. Beautiful. Bye, Throg. Cosmo's getting it next. Maybe this blue right there? It's only blue, but it's still a lot of damage for being an off color, right? I think it is. Take that black right there with the green added in. That might be game. It is. Woohoo! That could have been annoying with that setup, honestly. Charge tiles amongst them. All three of them are good at it. Airborne ability, so I couldn't touch them. There could be some potential there if they get the AP. Ooh boy, Dark Beast, Bishop, and X-23. Okay. Still, I don't see any reason why this ain't gonna work. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go with, I guess we'll hit, So Bishop does more if he's in front. Namely, he creates a protect tile and he generates blue. The other two don't care where they're placed. X-23 has really good regen though, but I can't let Dark Beast get out of hand. The Dark Beast gets pretty crazy if he's left unchecked. So, well, first let's take the automatic crit that's just sitting there waiting. And then we'll take this right there, because that'll lead us into a black match, a yellow match, and then a purple match through Cascades. Too juicy to pass up. Especially on a free turn, which is what that is. Absorb the AP. Still got enough black. That's amazing. Let's hit that match forward there. Sounds good. Bye. 228,000. 2 characters done in one big old Hawaiian punch. Bye. Doing that. And what? This green? Done. Mr. Fantastic, Lady Octopus, and Dr. Doom. This is one of those teams that, like, if you let them go long enough, I think they would just kind of win through attrition. But that's the key. Don't let them go long enough, right? Let's go. Let's get it. Why not, right? What? I gotta do the crit to start, right? Which one's gonna be most annoying first? I think Lady Octopus is. She's got really cheap powers. I mean, they all do, but she's even cheaper. She has a passive that hits every turn, which I guess would help for Black King's power, but still. Yeah, let's start with her. Let's crit her on probably that match 4 of purple, right? Yeah, let's do it. That's a lot of purple we have all of a sudden. I'm just going to drain a bunch of AP. Do the match 4 of black? Yeah, why not? Right there. 189,000. Jeez, that's all. Dr. Doom's just sitting there like, I don't know what I did to deserve that. I did not deserve that. Train some more AP. And what do I go with? I could take the match 4 of blue, right? But that's going to leave them a match 4 of green, which is actually technically a match 5 if they knew how to do it right, which they don't. Let me do this. This is a cascade of sorts. See, there we go. Plus every single one of those hits is something that Namor is multiplying. I'll do this black into green. Tried to smack me around a little bit, but thankfully Black King is Black King. Just absorbing 50% of the damage like it's nothing. It's so good. So my theory on this tower mode, we're just gonna pass the time with theories right now. Ooh, it's a bunch of spiders. Nice. My theory on this tower mode is that they're using this tower mode as a way to gather data on which characters are used the most to get through rough spots. So your Kang and Dark Veil, multiple man-based teams, probably things more like Shang-Chi and Mighty Thor, yikes. Commonly used characters to get through the tough times, right? Because, let's face it, they've been doing nerfs and buffs for a lot of things now lately. We just had a set of nerfs come down for Mighty Thor. Shang-Chi's next up. Someone else mentioned in there. Oh yeah, but they had buffs for some of the lesser known characters too, like Squirrel Girl got a buff, which is kind of weird. There was a few of them up there, but anyways, none of them really stood out that greatly to me, but a lot of the ones that were there had some great AP reductions, so a little more usable in our current landscape, but not really, making me race out to go and play them. Anyways, ooh, who do I take care of first? It's not Spider-Ham. He can stay there. I'm gonna get rid of this guy first because he locks your tiles down. And I don't want that to happen. Not that I have a lot of tiles to lock down, but still. Right here. Make a 4 and a 3 for me. Ooh, I got enough to do it again. Why not? Let's go... Ooh, do I do it again, or do I just take the... No, we could do this. Do it right here, right? Doop-a-doop. Just penny and nickeling away. Absorb a bunch of AP. And then what? There's not a lot of good choices left on the board. This one will be fine though. So I locked a couple of my Namor countdowns. Good thing I don't really care about the Namor countdowns, right? Come on. What is this one again? An egg bomb. Leaving a web tile behind. Okay, that's right. Do I really care about that? Probably not. I'm trying to think if there's anything more worthwhile to do. I don't want them to get all that red though. Ugh. They're all bad. I don't like any of them. I guess we'll just get rid of this just to get rid of his egg bomb. Silk is healing him slowly. Not fast enough, obviously, but still. Do I take the... I think I take the red. If only because it gets rid of the blue match 4 and gives me a purple in the meanwhile. There we go. Silk's gone. No more healing for them passively. Oh, I was afraid of that. Uh-oh. My big tank is stunned. No! if I lose to a 25,000 health left spider ham, something's wrong. If this causes... So wait. Reduce the timer of 3 random friendly countdown tiles by 1. If this causes any friendly countdown tiles to expire, also stun the target for 3 turns. I don't have anything that's going to be down to 1 that soon. So I have to stay alive just for at least 1 more turn. So like, give me that. Okay, so there's that 1 that's down there. I'm going to hit this. Boop. And that stun just happened. Now I can breathe for a minute. Okay, so Black King is back. And crit him right where? Oh, right there. How dare you even have a chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of them left. We've just been plowing through them. Sandman, Kingpin, and Mr. Negative. Okay, interesting. They have a few ways to generate yellow here to get Mr. Negative running, but I don't see it getting up there fast enough, honestly. Throw a healing there on Black King. Let's roll. Do what? Blessings over on... Probably here. Did I get more purple? No, actually, do I do this match 4 blue, right? I'll get a purple with it still. Match 4 is good damage output still. Good enough, I guess. Well, because it could have been better, but... There we go. Capital gains. I'll take the green, I guess. Just because it's damage. There we go. Wow. They want me to move that team up just so I can give them a match 5, don't they? No, thank you. Let's go with... Not a lot of good matches for me right here. I'll still do this. That way I get that purple. Capital gains. And then, what, a match 5? Thank you very much. That's a dead Wilson Fisk. Then what? There's not a lot of obvious choices here. Guess I'll just take that. Alright. Then the purple, I guess. It's good enough for me. Okay, let's drain some of that AP and hit him with the black. They're both more than half dead. We can throw a crit at them, which is always fun. Put that where? Right over... I guess take the match 4? Why not, right? Should be good enough after that purple. Yeah, that worked. And I can get some more purple. So I can strengthen up again. The fact that it only costs 3 just makes it so viable. Get that black there. And done. Click, 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 click. There we go. More tokens. Day 20. Wait, did that like show me multiple? It did. Why does it show me that one as well? Excuse me, game. You're kind of showing me like the wrong ones. I want that one with the star. There we go. Winter Soldier, Peggy Carter, Sam Wilson. I mean, Peggy Carter is probably the best of those. 4-star Sam, yuck. 5-star Sam, good. 4-star, nope. Not a chance. Let's just... Okay, so the only annoying thing here is that we know Peggy Carter is going to raise the cost of my purple and black. That's something to note. But I could still take a punch and get stronger from it. So, I mean, we're just going to make sure Peggy's up front for all my punches going out, right? What are we going to hit with here? I guess we take the purple. Oh, you know, obviously a purple to start. But which one? Which one, I say? That one. Doop. Don't take another purple. That's greedy. That's mine. You can't have it. That one. See, now I got a little bit of AP. It's going to cost me some more, but thankfully I'm gaining a little bit right there. That's awesome. So, gimme. Put all my AP to some decent use. I'm trying to think what would be a better usage here. I'm thinking... like if I did like this? See, doing that match 4 on Black King and like doing a bunch of damage is actually really good. Like, please do. It's gonna just strengthen them up so I can punch you a little bit harder. I need this purple or another black. Ugh. I don't like leaving that crit there for them, but I need that purple pretty badly. And of course they get... oh, it was greens. Okay, I'm not going to argue with it. I will drain all that. Thank you. What is that? He's got 6,800? Yes, give me fuel. That's what that is. Do I take the green? I guess I take the green. Yeah. Go ahead, drain some more of it. Boop. I want... I want that to be worth a little more. Let's do this. Give me that. And that. She's pretty low on health now. I think her passive wore off. That's great. Now that her passive wore off, now it's open T. Just, you know, just absorb a bunch of AP here. And smack her around, like right about here, right? Nice. She's really the only reason this team had any chance of doing anything. Big stall tactics, right? Let's go with the screen. There we go. And I need black and or purple, and they don't want to give it to me. They just keep stealing all of it. Okay, that's probably gonna hurt if that goes off. How much is that gonna do? Oh, 6 digits, 181k. So thankfully Black King only takes like half damage, so he would still take like 90k. Unless he matches it away, then it's gonna do 255,000. That's ridiculous. Woof. Let's not let that happen. I'm just gonna match that red right there. There's no way he can get to it now. I can't see a way for him to get to it, but you know what? Take that match 5 with my own crit there. Let's build up some damage and hit him hard. Done. That attack looked a little crazy, but it's okay. Day 25. Namor, Black King, Kate Priam. It's a mirror match. I'm going against myself. Well, you know, it's funny there's Namor, but it's the wrong Namor. I'm not sure who to go for first, but I'm thinking Black King is my biggest opponent in this. Like, I can't, like, just let him sit there. He's just going to gain power like I am, right? Look at, I'm 5-star ascended. He's regular 4-star, but yet he's got more than double my health. Just a little stacked. What do you think? Let's go with... Do I take the black for it? I feel like I do. Take the black or I take the purple? I think I take the black. I wonder if I should hit someone else with it first. Because if Black King's going to reduce the damage, then is Namor's extra damage output mitigated because of that? I think that might be true. I didn't think about that till now. Let's do this again. Let's go... I don't know. Over to... somewhere. Go right there. Hit this. Yeah, I did a little more. Like altogether, the 2 numbers that output was actually more because I chose to hit someone else than Black King. So that's good. Good to know. Now let's do some absorption. Get all that nice AP nutrients in there. Smack Kate Pride around for 80k. Black King took almost 100k right from there. That's awesome. And then what? I don't know. Take this green? There's not a lot else going on this board. And then we want... Yeah, there's not a lot of good options on this board. I hate when, like, the reason you would lose something is because of the lack of options on a board. Okay. Then, what? Hit this black? So now I just gotta take care of Black King now. He's kind of scary. But remember, I'm going to take half damage, and then I get to deal it on back. So let's get this crit. We're going to put the crit where? Somewhere nice and helpful, right? Like right there. Boop-a-doop. There we go. Because we have 3-star Namor amplifying the damage afterwards, we're doing a little more, just a little bit, than he's doing. So, you know, it still worked out. Day 25. That's a classic team. But by classic, I also mean old. They used to be good once upon a time. But Coulson, Captain Marvel, and Nick Fury don't really have that place anymore here. I mean, they do, but they don't. You know, you get it, right? Then we got to get rid of Marvel first, because if we're going to inadvertently match our strongest color, which we will, black, she's going to gain AP for it. And when they gain enough AP, you know, that's going to help Nick Fury or someone else out casting something awesome. So let's get rid of her ASAP. Well, hey, free match 5 while I'm here. Like, you kind of can't help but match, like a good match. You see a good match, don't stop yourself. Do what you gotta. Like this right here. It's going to be a black in there, but like I gotta do it, right? That damage output says yes. Yes, you have to. And then drain some AP. And then do that. See, now she's done. Don't have to worry about her anymore. And she's not going to give them free AP anymore. It was worth it. Let's drain some more AP. And we'll go, I guess, black again right there. Because now I don't have to worry about that threat anymore. And give me that 3 into that 4, yes. Now I can take this crit. We'll put it, I guess I'll put it right here. Get that green along with the blue. The blue doesn't matter as much, but the green does. 2 matches for name order multiply. Thank you very much. Got an hour and a half left and 6 nodes to go. We can do this. Electra, Kingpin, Purple Man at the oh so awesome level number. With Purple Man on the team especially, that makes sense. Anyways, a lot of stun potential and shenanigans on this team. This is the second node that has Wilson Fisk. 4-star Wilson Fisk. It's kind of weird. Anyways. We really gotta get rid of Purple Man. If they get enough AP to do anything in Purple Man's repertoire, that's horrible. That's a game over. So, oh wow. Why don't I have enough black? Is it him? I think Purple Man has a passive for that, right? Enemy powers cost 3 AP more to fire. Yes, that's it. He's got that new age Peggy, basically. Forgot about that. Not something I really pay a lot of attention to. But we're still gonna, let's make use of this. Let's drain the AP. Let's, do I take the match 4? This is actually a nice cascade if I do this. Let's go here. Doop, 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 doop. There you go, look at all that. I know we can't really target Purple Man, but it was kind of like a habit, you know? Old habits die hard and all that. Gotta target the threatening guy. Let's go blue into black into, oh, match 5 of red. That was a nice happenstance. Let's go here. Okay. Do I take the free crit? I feel like I do. How's my match damage looking? No, it's looking very normal. That's what it looks like. Let's do that first then. Capital gains. I don't have enough to do the crit, but I think that's going to be worth it in the end. Go here. Yeah, that's a lot more damage output. Yeah. Now he's by himself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He controlled me. No, that's not cool. That's like the whole reason you use Purple Man. Well, shoot. It's a good thing I'm only using these small 3-star peeps. I might have to do a Winfinite on this node to get through them, because this is going to hurt me for a minute. Probably for too long. That's not going to help one bit. I'm just going to do this. Build up some AP. We can't let him keep building a purple because he's just going to do it again and again and again. So when these expire, that's it, right? So if I make sure the purples are like nearly impossible to deal with, like this, made it so he can't match them as well. I didn't want anything to fall into place for him. That way Black King can survive and then do something afterwards. There we go. We're back up and running. Okay, Mr. Jerk. Let's go over here and ooh, drain a bunch of AP. And let's say hello with our fists. There we go. Bye. That was scary for just a minute. Here's one that people talked about a bunch. I think I need to change the team for this one. Because as far as it's going right now, She-Hulk would revive on the next turn. So if I don't kill her and the rest of her team in one turn, she's just going to come back the next turn. I-Hulk, or the, the Immortal Hulk on the right, Ugly Hulk as some people call him, will come back immediately. As long as he has another teammate alive. Banner's the only one that doesn't come back if you kill him like before he turns into the Hulk. So like you could theoretically just kill him first and then worry about the other two afterwards, but that's too much. Then I'd have to kill She-Hulk like 3 times. So I think this is more like a Winfinite one. Let's pull out the Winfinite team for now. I kind of hate doing it, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So for me, it's Shang-Chi. We're gonna keep May out there. And we're gonna go with, I don't know why I was blanking there for a second. Thank you. And I think mine's ascended to 4-star. Yellow, red, purple. Give me that Hawkeye. There we go. With refreshment cart, very necessary. Shang-Chi with my, you know, I could put the Fantastic car on him now. It's not going to hurt me at all. I put it, I use the Chimichanga when I'm doing it in PvP. Because, yeah, obviously Fantastic car is banned. But swap this with Fantastic car since this is not PvP. Thank you, Okoye, for keeping that warm. Keep the purple for the batons. She doesn't need to be healed. She'll be fine. Give me that purple. And we're good. Now, if it doesn't give me the purple from the batons, I'm just going to restart. You kind of need that to go first turn. See, look at that. Did I call it or what? It's like right up. Well, you know what? Let's give it a sec. I got a crit. See if that helps anything. Kind of does. Let's see if we can live through one hit. If we can live through one hit, then it's fine. We're not gonna, because that's enough to kill him right there. Oh, it didn't. It didn't kill him. I expected that to do it. Oh well. Oh well for them. Take aim, purple. Go to right. What? It doesn't really matter. So just start clicking. There we go. There you go. Sure shot plus refreshment cart means I got more purple. Yay. You probably know this by now, right? Tell me you guys understand how this works. Just keep making the purple matches with the refreshment cart on. Let Shang-Chi do his work. I mean, you can work this with any big bruiser 5-star purple dude. Well, any purple dude, really. But just saying, there's a lot of potential here for Shang-Chi because of his building up. And, of course, Aunt May doubling everything. Multiplying everything. Let's be honest, it's multiplying. Because it depends on your ascension level. I'm going to kill She-Hulk next because she doesn't come back till next turn. So she's safer to get rid of right now. And I got more than enough purple left over. I got 12 purple sitting here right now. So let's do one of these reds just because we can. There we go. Yay! Done. And it wasn't even using any of my main people's health right now. 4 nodes left. Let's go. Magic, Jean Grey, Jubilee. Yikes. 5-star time, huh? Jean Grey comes back. Ooh, she got her green at 5, so she'll come back like with a 1-turn countdown. So So when she dies, 1 turn countdown gets made, so she would come back next turn if she's not killed right away. Jubilee has like, what, 6 repeaters? Something like that. Basically say, hey, she's coming back if she gets downed. So I might just do this the same way again. Why not, right? It's not like I really need to do much more. Let's heal him up just in case. And then go. Hey, someone's home. Oh my god, it didn't give me the purple again. I do have it on her. There was a theory I read somewhere that like these sports aren't activating as often as they should. So, I don't know. Kind of makes me think about that sometimes. Like, is it really? I'm starting to think. I'm starting to see what people are saying. If I can't get this purple match, then I'm just retreating and going back. Okay, there's 1 purple match I can make right here. Oh, see, that's done. I don't need to do that. Like, I have an 80% chance of starting with 6 purple, but twice now it said no. You tell me that there's something not fishy going on there. Let's go. I'm going to run out of health packs to keep you doing shenanigans like this. Thank God we have other teams, right? Okay, there we go. Now you give me my purple. Let's go. We'll do this right here. And this one right... there's not a purple match I can make. So as long as I click it on a purple tile, it's still fine. It's just, you know, it's not ideal. We could do this one right here. It's purple tile and it went through a purple as well, so I still got the purple out of it. Go for... I don't know. I guess I'll just click one of those up there. It's kind of a shame. It's going to make me another purple tile though, so, you know, it's a thing. It'll work. Just click that, and another purple tile gets made, just like that, right? Do it again. And eventually you'll get one that works. Or you'll get enough red, you can just cast red and get it more purple. There you go. Yeah, it's going to work. Let's go right here, because we can. Should we get rid of Jubilee now, or Jean Grey? I think Jean, because then she'll just have the 1 turn countdown out there, and we can easily just avoid that. No big deal, right? Let's go, what, here? Here. And again, do it over somewhere. I don't know. Let's go right here. There you go. And next up. I got enough purple in the backup, right? So I can do this. Oh, actually, no. I'll do this one right here. Almost didn't see that one there. That's the whole reason putting refreshment card on, by the way. Not just the +1 purple AP, but you're also making more purple tiles, which gives you more options. Like, that's a big, big deal with this. Give yourself options. Give me the red? Yeah, I guess I'll take a red finally. I've kind of run out of purple options. Yeah. We have enough purple AP, so this will work still. We want... Wow. I think I'll just take... Whoops, nope, no, wrong one. I want to take this red, arrow stab, put it right... I don't want to kill that right then. I guess I'll put it right here? Sure. Look at that, I got more purple tiles to use now. Yay! Put that right there. Bye, Jubilee. You're going away now. Don't really care. Bye. There you go. Takes a little longer. It's not as satisfying as having Black King do it. A little bit of back and forth, a little bit of just a hair of drama, you know? 3 nodes to go. Carnage, Null, Miles Morales. One of those names doesn't sound like the other. Nothing really to fear here. I mean, the worst part of it is if they get turns, they're going to do like double turns because of 5-star Carnage. Null's got his big team hit with strike damage thing going on. I bet you we could still Black King this. I bet you we can. The only thing that's scary is Null's potential to do the whole team damage hit, but I don't think that's going to come into play. Let's give it a shot, right? Where are my dudes at? There's my Black King. Give me... That's right, I can't do the search in this mode. We'll go with, let's see. I know better. 3-star, green, what was it, red, black? There's my Namor, okay. And then bring back Aunt May, right? Right? Right. We wanted blue and yellow. And then there she is. There we go. So I got my purple startup, Implanted Bomb, Krakoa. It should be fine, I think. And let's roll with it. That is a lot of health you guys have. That's like a little too much. Dang. It's almost like your bosses or something. Just maybe. So let's take the crit. We'll roll with it right here, because that'll give me the black match. There's match 4, the yellow, and then the cascade into team up. It's something. It's a decent start. Plus I get a lot of AP, so when I do use my purple, I'll have, yep, which I'll use right now, right? Boop. Oh, look at that. We have enough to use a crit after doing a full drain of AP. This is going to hurt them a lot more than it'll hurt me. Boop. 233k. Bye. There goes Carnage. Oh, I could do another drain? I will. Thank you. Let's do this right here. There goes Null. Now we just got 5-star Miles left. I don't think this is what they intended to happen on this node. Let's go with this. And I'm going to do the purple just so we can get that rolling. I need to get... There we go. Yeah, please absorb some of that. Here we go. I kind of want something more fun to match than a team up, but I guess we don't have options, so here we go. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. It works. Hey, what's up, my dude? Obligatory cuteness coming in. What's up, man? How you doing? Big dude. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Was school cool?
Yes.
Good. Good to know.
And you know anything? And you know anything? You know anything in school?
No, I don't know anything about what happened in school.
No, you know anything that I have to do
No, I don't.
at school?
I don't know anything about what you had to do at school.
Hey, buddy. Yes, you do. Don't say my actual name.
How about you just don't even mention it. See, the camera's on, guys. You see? There's Daddy's face, and there's yours. Are you interested now?
I'm interested.
Yeah. See? Yeah, see, you're up there now. So, I'm going to continue with the game, though, okay? I got to keep playing this game.
Can I play that?
No, it's kind of really hard fights right here. I kind of intend to win. No offense, dude.
Yeah.
So I gotta go into Yelena, Black Widow, and Winter Soldier. This should be easy.
Winter Soldier?
Yeah, Winter Soldier.
What is Winter Soldier?
He's in a movie that you saw once and were very bored with because it's a slow. His sections are usually slower. It's okay. When you get older, you'll probably appreciate that stuff more. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna watch out there.
Yeah, you can watch up there. It's a little delayed, but it's okay. It works out all the same. Let's hit this crit. We got to make sure we get rid of Yelena first. She's got the only thing that kind of irritates me with her ability to punish stockpiled AP. So let's go with that crit right there. And let's drain some AP to make us stronger. And then hit the match 4 so we could probably get rid of someone pretty soon. Okay, Winter Soldier's got some skill going on there. I saw that. That hit was unexpected. Is that 5-star Winter Soldier?
Mom,
Oh, wait, that is, isn't it?
yeah.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Here we go. Let's take the purple, I guess? Yikes. I don't know. Yeah, I think Winter Soldier is kind of being a hamper here. I think there's one of them down. Ouch. My Aunt May has taken a beating on that stuff. I'm going to drain one more. Yeah, she's probably dead next turn. But it's okay. Hey, don't kick that. Don't kick that. Okay?
Okay.
That's my computer. Yeah, you can't kick that, dude. There goes my Aunt May. But it's okay. They're almost dead. And this should do it. Right there. That was worth it. Alright. What, you want the cat on camera too? Is that why? Arlo's been on camera a lot more, honestly.
This big orange kid.
Oh, are you okay? What are you trying to do?
You just pushed me.
Well, dude, no, Cease. He does not go on the desk.
No, why did you push me?
No more. Thank you. I didn't push you.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god. Do you know you're online right now? That's what this is. This is an online stream, dude.
So after this, if you really
You can see it right now. It's live.
If I really wanted to, I could just go upstairs.
You could. You could watch it if you wanted. Yeah, it's online right now. Okay, Electro, Dr. Octopus, and Vulture. Okay. There you go, guys. I'm not sure if that was really what I intended to happen there, but I mean, it happened. So, Electro, Dr. Octopus, and Vulture. We need to get rid of them big time. Shouldn't be hard. The team damage thing against 5-star Electro would normally be a problem with things like Frankie, but we're not going with that build, so we'll be okay. Let's do this right here, and let's just make sure we win it. We'll heal them up, and I don't know, for funsies, how many of you have these boosts laying around? These plus to match damage boosts. Just saying, right? Right. Alright. So let's just hit her, get her out of the park, right? Go here, crit on what? The green and black, right? Let's go. And then we'll absorb some of this AP for extra damage. And take this Cascade. Okay, now we can absorb some more AP. And take the match 4 for damage purposes. There we go. We want this one? Sure. Cascade? Always Cascade if you can. Very few times you ever want to not Cascade. Whoa. Thanks, Pedro. Thanks for subscribing, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hit that 4 right there. Black King's putting in that work versus Doc Ock and Vulture because they know where it's at. Here we go. And we're just, about what, 1 or 2 matches away here from starting the poll session? Because I can't wait to do the poll session for Latest Legends, right? I mean, why not, right? Come on. It's half the fun of the game is doing the polls and increasing your roster. The gameplay is great. Don't get me wrong. But there you go. 50 Galactus Shards, 5,000 ISO. Cleared out the tower. Tower is done. Black King is my king for the tower so far. But your results may vary because, well, I had mine ascended. And that's kind of a big deal. Using 3-star May and Namor to supplement and augment all those abilities is fantastic. The only time I had to stray from it is when you had a hard team like the 3 Hulks with their revive abilities. I just went to the 1-star Hawkeye Winfinite. So really wasn't much of a trouble in this. Just more of a, use some of your best stuff and use the things that could kill, well, quickly. I hate to say it, it was just that simple. And if you don't have something like that, cheese them. 1-star Hawkeye teams are really, really popular right now for a reason. With Refreshment Cart on him. I can't say enough about it, honestly. There's other Winfinite teams that are 1 turn nowadays as well, but that's just one of the easiest ones that comes to mind, and using a character that everyone has. Okay, let's get it finally, right? We've waited long enough. We're here. Let's do it. Doop. Oh, I need to check who I have. And what I might mean by that here, just so you can see. Who I have favorited. Aunt May is only 16 more levels from being champed up to max. I know she's kind of old news now. She's still really fun, especially when boosted. When she's boosted, she's clearing everything. Really, really easily, actually. So I want to get her there, get that done. She's so close. Might as well finish her off. Also, I have Viper favorited because I only had like 4 covers and, well, 3 more covers and shards for her. So let's wrap her up, right? So that's 7 covers total for her. I need 6 more covers for her. 400 shards a cover. That's 2,400 more shards on top of what I have. So I'm looking at what? 3,700 total needed. Well, not need 3,700. You know what I'm saying. I needed number. Yeah, when I get to the point where I could champ her with shards, I will switch back to 4-star Osborne Spidey, because that's who feeds Golden Oldie. Yeah, so just kind of looking at where I got to pay attention to my shards, make sure I don't go over those amounts. Okay, here we go. Let's get on down there. Pass up all these tokens. I don't need those right now. We need this one. 50 at a time, okay? I'm going to hit the 50 pull. Due to how the game works here with any amount of lag or screen, catching up here, you might see a little bit of blur, but I will be stopping on each purple every time I get. Here we go. Ooh, Sunspot. Already got one. 1 Red Skull. It's 2. Sunspot. Red Skull. Okay. Red Skull. It's 5. Red Skull. Looking. Zemo, Skull. This is pretty good, I think. I don't know. Seems pretty nice so far. Red Skull? Okay, I got, what, 9 covers out of that? 1,000 extra shards for Viper, 775 extra shards for Aunt May. I think that was pretty good. I'll take 9. 9 covers out of 50 pulls. Heck yeah. Let's go. Want to do it again? I do. I will recount at the end just to make sure I counted right, okay? I like to double check myself. I'm not going to be, you know, that 100% sure of my counting on fingers. Is Sunspot any good? Jeff says. He's pretty decent. He's one of those people that if you're really going to use him to win, to play, it's more about his purple and yellow, this whole trap setup he's got. He can put a ton of traps out on the board really easy. And if those traps get triggered at all, they just flood you with free AP for your characters to use. So it's kind of a big loop. There's obviously damage outgoing with those traps, but he's not the sort of character that wins on turn 1. He's a support character that will help everyone win a little quicker with all the APs generating, and of course the extra damage. He's not a dud. It's just he's not instant awesomeness. Does that make sense? 50 more going out. I love the Blob. I can't wait to send him one day. Skull. Let's go with the thumb first. Skull. Rawr. Zemo. Skull. We're getting lots of skulls. Skull. Dang, they're putting a lot of the red skulls in there. That's good. I'll take it. I forgot about Aiku. I saw the cover. I was like, oh yeah, who? Sunspot? Moonstone's amazing. Reptile is not. Just looking at this and like commenting what I see. Skull. There you go. Skull. Dang, there's 2 skulls in a row there? I think I saw that. So 7 that time. 7 for that set. 600 Viper shards, 875 Aunt May shards. Good stuff. Can't be mad at that. No problem, Jeff. And thanks for dropping in here on the YouTube side too, man. Good to see you. Okay, 50 more pull. Ready? Go. Puck. Oh, Puck. Buddy of mine is really... Oh, Zemo. And Zemo. And Skull. Wow, it's 3 in a row. And Zemo. Woof. Wow. I guess I'll just hold my thoughts on what I was going to say. There's 4 of them right there. Really quick succession. Feel free to do that again, though, game. That was pretty sweet. Sunspot. A little bit of a lull. Not the funny lull, but, you know. Okay, only 5 that session. That wasn't good. Yuck. 5 is not good. 700 more shards for Viper. 575 for Aunt May. Viper is champable, and I've been neglecting that. I should probably go back and take care of that real quick. I don't want to waste the shards. I know it's not a waste technically, but I want them for Spidey Osborn. So give me a real quick. You won't even notice that it's happening. It's so fast. Viper, where are you at? Let's just go real quick. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. And then doot, 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 doot. There we go. Level you up. There we go. I'll send you. And we'll take care of your, well, you know what? Might as well, right? We got the shards. We're in the menu. Let's do it. Take off the heart. Thank you very much. Yes, you want that green at 5 for her. She is known for the burst health meta for a reason. Really, really stupendously good. We'll get to that another time. Let's go into the filter. Clear that out. We want our 4-star with the red, blue, purple. Where are you at? Hello, there you are. Spidey Oscorp. Just want to make sure I got it clicked correctly. I do. Double check it. Because I don't know about you, but I end up misclicking sometimes. There we go. So we're good. One more session to get into. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And 28 more pulls, and that's it. Ready? Let's hit it. Sunspot.
Did you see me join?
I did not see you join.
I
You
joined.
You joined. You could have typed in hi. Red Skull. I mean, only 2 right there so far. Oh, Sunspot. Sunspot? I mean, I only counted 4. I kind of looked away for a brief second. I could have missed one. Got 4. Out of what? It was like 27? That's not bad if you think about the odds. 500 for Spidey. 175 for Aunt May. All right. Let's see what we really got in full here. 187 pulls. I don't know if that's true. Let me check my... Yep, I knew I had some 3s in here. Let me just throw these to the wind. I know these do not count. These do not count. Any 2s in there? Nope. Any 1s in there? I do have 3 1s in there. I'm saving those for an extra 1-star Black Widow build. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, for 5s, we got... Let's do a real count from scratch. Matter of fact, give me my notepad just to make sure we keep track. There we go. Down here. Don't do that. I want that. Gimme. So technically, if we're doing this right, that is 181 pulls we had. I don't think I didn't get any Viper covers, did I? I don't remember seeing that. Oh well. I'm just gonna say 181 because I don't know the exact number, and that's pretty darn close. Wow. My chair's stuck. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26. So 26 out of 181. Is that good? I don't think that's good. I don't know. Something's telling me I got robbed. Let me find out. 26 out of 181. Yep, a little low. 14.3.4%, something like that. Yuck, not good. It looks good when it's flashing by that fast, but it's honestly at the end of the day, it's supposed to be 15%. It's supposed to be 1 out of every 7-ish. Okay, so oh well. Now I can go back and argue it, right? Let's add them up. Get them out in there. Sunspot, level up. I command you. Thank you. Red Skull, you get in there, because I said so. Did you get the extended rewards on PvE's story event? Oh! Haha! Okay, Baird. You don't mind I call you Baird? No. I refuse. Not because like I'm better than that or anything like that. No. It's if you look at the timers didn't adjust. Okay, they didn't change. It's still like if you're playing SCL or Shield Clearance level 10, the timer still starts after 3 hits of the node, and any hit after that is going to get less points. So thus, if you're playing optimally, you wait until the event to almost be done, and then you hit every node like 1 or 2 more times. Okay. That being said, if I just try to hit all the nodes for all the prizes built into each node, I'm going to short myself points in the end. And I kind of would rather have a good placement, meaning I'm getting as many points as I can for each node and getting better placement rewards at the end. It is tempting because there are some extra tokens in there, but the placement rewards usually have like, I don't know, support shards, bigger things. So that's where I went with it. I did notice that today they had up to 12 rewards in each node. I'm like, no, thank you. Is a Shang-Chi cover just sitting in here? I don't know where that came from. Did that came from the tower? I didn't recognize that. It must have came from the tower, right? That's kind of weird. All right, let's do these 4. Let's add these in here. Actually, you know what? That's going to be a lot to go through. That's 158 forest just wading through all that. We'll do that off screen because that's kind of a lot. I've been on here streaming for an hour and 20 now, going through the rest of the tower. So if you missed it, feel free to go back and look at how I went through the tower kind of with ease. And if you have any other suggestions or questions about how to go through certain things, what infinites work a lot, I'm all ears or eyes. Drop me comments here on YouTube or Twitch or any of the other socials. I'm also up on Facebook. You could even send me a message on Xbox if you really liked. Same name everywhere. Thank you very much for joining me on YouTube, Baird, Jeff, Neophyte. I'd really like to see you there. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay? Later, everybody.